Right here, you want to love a Taurus. Well, you come to the right place. It's how to love a Taurus. Out the gate, loving a Taurus, it's like building a home. Sturdy, warm, and meant to last forever. To love a Taurus, you better be patient, have a solid commitment, and bring some snacks. Because those bitches like to eat. And if your Taurus boo get mad at you, all I can tell you is bring them some food. Granted, the food's not going to stop them from being mad, but it's going to soften the blow a little bit. No, don't talk to me. I'm mad at you. What, you got Chick-fil-A? I guess I'll eat it, but I'm still mad. To love a Taurus is to understand that Tauruses, they require stability. They love in levels of consistency. You gotta be consistent the whole way through. Don't mess up. No sudden moves. To love a Taurus, you have to understand that Tauruses are black and white. They're either in or out. There's no in between. To love a Taurus, please understand, baby, you gotta be patient. No matter how tough that bull appears on the outside, on the inside, they soft and smushy. They hide that socket. They don't want to be vulnerable and get hurt. When it comes to the heart of a Taurus, baby, they're very, very sensitive, and they have the biggest fear of being rejected. Tauruses are ruled by Venus, so they crave beauty, love, and they hate anything that's unpredictable. If a Taurus can't somehow or some way predict your behavior, baby, it's not gonna work. Because being too unpredictable, baby, they're not gonna like that, baby. They're not gonna feel safe with you. And with a Taurus, no matter how much they like you, if you hot one day, then cold the next, baby, Taurus gonna ghost you. Because bitch, you won't waste my time. You must show up for them consistently. Text, phone calls, making plans, and tons of emotional energy. With the Taurus, the more you open up, the more they'll open up. And the less you open up, the less they'll open up. And they'll just go ahead and take your name off the list of potential and move on real fast. To love a Taurus is to understand that Tauruses, they like receiving gifts, and they like giving them too. When it comes to loving a Taurus, make sure you move at their pace. Taurus likes to build slowly so they can get to know you properly before they move on to the next level. But once that Taurus chooses you, baby, you get full loyalty. But not until that stubborn, greedy, hungry bitch feels secure first. To love a Taurus is understanding that you must create a safe space for them. Not just emotionally, but physically as well. And please don't bring no unnecessary drama, because they don't like that. No matter how much they like you, baby, they will shut down, then disappear. I gotta protect my peace at all costs. For the love of Taurus, you have to make sure that you show that you appreciate what they do and who they are. And whatever you do, baby, don't mess up their routine. Tauruses like things a certain way, baby. If you gonna love them, baby, you gotta come in and compliment it. Add to it. Don't take away from it. Because like I said, they gonna like that. And the love of Taurus is to know that you must keep it real with them, baby, at all times. If you say you're gonna do something, please go ahead and do it. Tauruses, they measure love in actions, not empty promises. To love a Taurus is to know that they are extremely loyal, but only if you're loyal to them. A Taurus not the kind of bitch to give you blind loyalty. They don't do that. Baby, you gotta show and prove. Then once you show and prove, I'll be loyal to you. If you entertaining options or being vague about your intentions, Taurus not gonna stick around for you. Are you crazy? Are you dumb? Because Taurus ain't. When a Taurus is in love with you, baby, they will be your rock. So before they can offer you that kind of love, baby, they gotta make sure that you solid. Solid as a rock. And the thing is with a Taurus, once you go into that bedroom and close the door, they get nasty in the sheets. Oh my God. And the closer they feel to you, the more nasty they gonna get. To love a Taurus is to understand that Tauruses tend to be very chill until they're not. So please don't test their patience. Tauruses have a temper, but it's built inside. So you don't want to poke the bear, not the big squishy teddy bear. Because with the heart of a Taurus, it's like a boat. Once you in, you in. But once you out, bitch, you out. To love a Taurus is understand, baby, you're gonna need some patience. Tauruses tend to be very stubborn. No matter how right you may be about a situation, if it don't make sense to Taurus, then baby, you wrong. And that's it. And it's very hard to change the mind of a Taurus, baby. You're gonna need the power of Jesus. To love a Taurus is understanding that Taurus appreciates the little things. Like bring their lunch, run their errands for them when they're too tired. Do something that's intentional and specific that shows that you love and you care and you paying attention. Be romantic. You gotta create a vibe. That's the kind of stuff that gets them. And loving a Taurus, you gotta understand, baby, you're not gonna win every argument. Matter of fact, they're gonna probably win most arguments. Even when you know better, just let them think they won. Because that's the only way they're gonna shut up. Yeah, and I think that's it. So go ahead and send this video to a Taurus. I love you. Bye.